Eris, the Greek goddess of strife and discord, is one of mythology's most fascinating and chaotic figures. Unlike many deities who represent order, justice, or creation, Eris thrives on conflict, rivalry, and disruption. Her presence in myth is often tied to key events that lead to turmoil, emphasizing her role as an instigator of chaos. While she is sometimes seen as purely destructive, Eris also represents competition and necessary struggle, making her a complex and influential force in Greek thought. Eris is typically described as a daughter of Nyx, the primordial goddess of night, placing her among a lineage of dark and powerful forces, including Thanatos, death, Hypnos, sleep, and Nemesis, retribution. Unlike her siblings, who serve clear roles in maintaining balance in the world, Eris thrives on disorder. The Iliad describes her as a constant presence on the battlefield, delighting in the bloodshed and driving warriors into conflict. This depiction aligns her closely with war and destruction, making her a natural companion to Ares, the god of war. However, while Ares represents the physical aspect of battle, Eris embodies the deeper forces of discord that cause wars to begin in the first place. Her most famous myth is the one that ultimately leads to the Trojan War. At the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, Eris was the only deity not invited, as the gods feared she would cause trouble. Angered by this exclusion, she retaliated by tossing a golden apple inscribed with the words, "To the fairest," among the goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. This seemingly small act ignited a rivalry between the three goddesses, leading them to seek judgment from Paris of Troy. Paris's decision to award the apple to Aphrodite, in exchange for the love of Helen, set into motion the events that led to the Trojan War. This story highlights Eris's role as an agent of chaos, not through direct violence, but through subtle manipulations that turn harmony into discord. However, Eris is not entirely a negative force. In some interpretations, she has two aspects: a darker, more destructive side and a lighter, more competitive side. Hesiod's Works and Days describes two forms of Eris, one that fosters war and suffering and another that drives people to improve themselves through competition. This positive aspect of Eris aligns her with the idea that struggle can lead to growth and progress. Rivalry in sports, politics, and philosophy can push individuals to excel, making Eris an unavoidable and sometimes necessary force in both mythology and real life. Despite her lack of a major cult or temples, Eris remains one of the most enduring figures in mythology due to her association with conflict and the unpredictable nature of human interactions. Her myths remind us that discord is an inevitable part of existence, but it can also serve as a catalyst for change. Whether as a troublemaker or as a motivator, Eris embodies the forces of strife that shape history, relationships, and personal ambition. Her presence in mythology is a testament to the power of chaos, for better or worse, in both the divine and human worlds.